And welcome back, everybody. Jimmy, do you realize it was 100 years ago today, Crazy Legs Mikowski scored the winning run as he slid into home, breaking his legs in 37th place.
A game he'll always remember. Slid into brick-faced mulligan behind the plate, breaking 17 bones in his face.
And the leadoff hitter heads to the plate, and this game is underway. Sends a drive down the right field line. Lane picks it up off the bounce. And Eckstein is on with a single.
He got on base. That's his job.
Encarnacion steps into the batter's box. High bouncer up the middle. Clemens will field it on the bounce. And Encarnacion reaches on the fielder's choice. One out, one on. Hit hard to the alley and right. And Lane reels it in. And he is tagged out. And that's two.
The key to the double play is the stacking out. Without it, it's not a double play.
After a half inning of play, we are tied at 0. You know, Jimmy, I just wanted to say I attended Wrigley Field at the end of last season for Ron Santo Day. He retired his number. And Ronnie, you are one of the greats of the game, and we couldn't be happier for you.
And I gotta say, though, the only guy who can butcher a name or call as good as me is Ronnie. That's why I love him.
Got under that one to left center. He makes the grab.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
One out, nobody on base.
Second baseman, Greg Biggio.
Chopped hard, right side. Carpenter picks it up. He got him. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Number 17.
Berkman digs in. Line smash. And Berkman is on first with a single.
That's nice. Now you can talk to the first baseman, see how things are going.
Ensberg gets ready. Gets under at center field. And it bounces off the wall. The play at second. And Ensberg has himself a base hit. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Line shot to second. Guns it to first. And Wilson is on with a single. The Astros go out in front. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Carpenter has the sign.
Oh, that looked like a message being sent to the bench there, Tim.
You'll be feeling that one for days to come. Perhaps weeks. And let's see if they can keep this 2-out rally going. Everett digs in. High bouncer toward the hole. Carpenter fields it off the bounce. And Everett reaches base safely.
I'll tell you, Timmy, that was a big hit for somebody sitting on a couch with a controller in their hand.
The Astros widen their lead. The pickoff to third, and he's safe. Oh, nice snap on that slider. That was pretty. Oh, 0-1. High bouncer to short. Carpenter fields it on the bounce. After 1 inning of play, the Astros lead by 2. You know, Jimmy, I'd love to see just once a major league hitter and pitcher play a game of fast pitch in a China shop.
Oh, yeah, on them fancy plates and glass breaking. You know, when I go into a China shop, I want to knock everything over. I want to just fall into the racks. I love that stuff, but I don't do it.
Edmonds gets ready. Gets under it to left field. And he pulls it down. One out. Bases are empty. Roland stands in. Got under that one to center field. And Taveras makes the grab. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Clemens stares down the batter. Oh, sent him a little shin music there, and now he can't help but dance the flamenco dance. 2 outs, a man on base. Clemens now ready. Ouch, he tried to get out of the way, but that ball found his leg. Two outs here, but they do have men on base. There's a shot into center field, and Biggio catches it for the final out. With the bottom of the second coming up, the Astros lead by 2.
I was going to say happy birthday to 109-year-old Peter Fapper or something. I don't. Anyways, he's died. What do you say now?
Clemens steps in. And now the pitch. Got under that one to right center. Encarnacion plays it off the bounce. And Clemens has himself a single. No outs, a man on base. Taveras steps in.
Number 1, Willie Taveras.
Hit hard. The throw to second. In time. And the ball is knocked loose. And he popped that ball loose. Taveras heading for second. The play at second. And he dropped the ball. Heading for third. Only one out, and they've got a man on third. Biggio stands in. Carpenter, the windup, fly ball left field. The Astros increase their lead. One out, one on.
Number 17.
Berkman steps into the batter's box.
Berkman.
Line shot. Rose to second. Out. Ensberg, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up.
Morgan Ensberg.
Fires. Fly ball, center field. And he'll make the play. And so, at the end of 2, The Astros lead by 3.
Man, I've got this terrible song stuck in my head. Please go away, please. It's gone. Thank goodness it's gone.
Now at the plate, the pitcher, Chris Carpenter.
Got him with the two-seamer there.
Hey, nice swing, buddy. You want to show off? Hit the ball next time.
High bouncer, right side. And he is out.
Nice glove work here, Tim. Nothing fancy, just good glove work.
1 out. Bases are empty.
The shortstop, number 22, David Eckstein.
Hit in the air to center field. And he makes the catch in style.
If he'd have dropped that, he would have been out of style in a hurry.
Well, he's 1 for 1 today, and a hit here could be the ignition he's been looking for. Clemens, now the windup. Gets under it, right field. He could have extra bases. And Encarnacion reaches base safely.
Oh, there you go, a base hit. Boy, that's the way I used to hit him.
Pujols digs in.
If the commissioner's name's on that ball, it's now on his body. But I don't know if it's on the ball. Can we check on that, please?
Ouch! Oh, my! I really didn't think you could do that move without 2 bowling balls, a folding table, and a wrestling ring. But these players today, they are crafty, Jimmy. Edmonds, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. No doubt about this one. It is out of here. And Edmonds ties the game up. 1 if by land and 2 if by sea, and that one landed halfway out to sea.
Paul Revere got on his horse and took a ride through Jackville on that one. The homer is coming. The homer is coming.
Now you're getting the hang of it, partner.
All I need is this nursery rhyme book and this 4th grade history book, and I'm set. Do you think this guy could still hit a homer if he hit it off his knuckles? I mean, he just punched the ball?
Oh, no doubt about it, Jimmy. These guys are a strong capital S.
I hit a single off my elbow once. It shattered my elbow, but it was worth it. We won.
Brolin, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Oh, he made a good pitch there, Jimmy.
A slider like that's gonna make you look stupid every time.
Clemens, and here's the windup. And he lets that one go by for a ball. I know a lot of hitters would have swung at that. Pitch on the way. Chopped hard up the middle. Clemens fields this one on the bounce. Going to the bottom of the 3rd. We are tied.
And remember, sports fans, when your clothes aren't that dirty, just wipe down the smelly parts with cover-up magic spray and get the stink out. Cover-up magic spray and stores near you.
Wilson, 1 for 1 this game. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Batter doesn't match up well with that overpowering pitch as he swings and misses. And that's low for a ball.
Good hitters know when to say, hey, I'm not gonna swing. Who cares what my friends might say?
1-1. And a big swing and a miss there. He was looking to put that one into orbit.
You know, the Hall of Fame should send Babe Ruth's home run balls to the moon next time they go up there. I mean, his balls belong on the moon. I mean, he hit them almost to the moon. All right, let's see what you got here, kid.
Right fielder, Jason Lane.
Hit on the line, but right at the third baseman. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
The shortstop.
Everett gets ready.
Everett.
Carpenter, the windup. High hopper right side. Out. With 3 innings in the books, we're all tied up.
Hey, sports fans, what does everybody on Earth need? If you said ice cube trays, you're right. Ice cube tray making is making a comeback. Don't be left behind in this ever-growing industry.
Spivey gets ready.
Spivey.
Ice cube tray making is hot. See your stadium guide for details.
Clemens with the windup. Fly ball, foul. Line smash, and that's caught by the first baseman. One out, nobody on base.
Left fielder.
Clemens
Number 33,
sets up.
Big B.
Foul down the left field line. Talk about heat. He had no chance on that one. Reaches into his bag of tricks and strikes him out. Molina, 0 for 1 thus far. Flying out his last at bat.
Yadier Molina.
Got under that one to center field. He makes the grab.
I guess he got under that a little too much.
As we go to the middle of the 4th, we're all tied up.
Here's a little baseball history, Tim. On this date in 1947, the first where #1 giant finger was sold. Unlike today's foam ones, this early version was made out of old tires and weighed 6 pounds.
Astros.
Gets under it, center field. And Edmonds makes the catch. Clemens, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. Carpenter winds up. Big swing and a miss, and he comes up as empty as the toilet paper roll in the stadium john.
Real poetry there, Tim.
0-1 the count. Hit sharply. The play at first. And Clemens is on with a single. 1 out, a man on base.
The bat. Willie Taveras.
And he just broke that ball around the bat. The pick off to first, and the runner gets back in. Oh, you could almost feel the breeze from that swing. He took a swipe.
What is that stink? My goodness, that's horrid.
Behind in the count, 0-2.
You know, times like these, I remember the voice of my first player. He used to stand behind me in the batting cage, over by yelling, "Hit the ball, you nimble! Just hit it, nimble!" Oh, he was a good coach now.
Biggio.
Biggio is really heating up. Got under that one to left field. And Bigby pulls it in to end the frame. At the end of 4, we are tied. Tonight on an all-new episode of Do It at Home, find out how you and your family can save thousands of dollars in dental bills. All you need is a chair, a sink, and a well-stocked junk drawer. Watch the show that 4 out of 5 dentists don't approve of. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Number 29, Chris Carpenter.
The pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And he puts it away. One out, nobody on base.
Number 22,
Eckstein stands in. Gets under it to left field. Wilson will field it on the bounce. And Eckstein has himself a base hit. Encarnacion, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. Singled last time up. The move to first, and he's back safely. Drives one to deep center field. And Taveras puts it away. He is out of there. And that's a double play.
Whoa, you know, I looked away for a second and suddenly they made 2 outs.
After that half inning of play, we're all tied up. Hey, Jimmy, I thought we were going to have breakfast, play golf this morning. Where were you?
I was home.
I stopped by and rang the bell.
But that was you.
Who do you think it was?
My neighbor Pete. I backed over his lawn caddy yesterday and now he wants to sue me.
Berkman digs in. Lays off that one.
Last time we saw this hump, that was a strike. His calls make no sense.
And there's a knee-high strike.
He should have swung at that ball.
Nothing he can do about it now.
Sure he can. He can hit himself with the bat. A lot of times.
Everyone's amazed at that one, but it's still a ball. Two balls and a strike to count. Takes one low and inside. 3-1 to count. Hit in the air to center field. And Edmonds pulls it down. Ensberg, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat.
Number 14, Morgan Ensberg.
Hammers one to deep right field. And Encarnacion makes the catch look harder than it needed to be. And he's just playing to the cameras now, thinking about those late-night highlight reels. Can't say that I approve of that kind of monkey business. Wilson digs in. There's a shot, but right at the third baseman. And that ends the inning. And so at the end of the inning, we are tied. Jimmy wanted to thank you for dinner last night. That was really good. Nothing like fresh northern pike.
You know, I caught that fish back in 1987. I found it when I was cleaning out the freezer. He swallowed my favorite lure.
Cool holes. Stands in. Is that what your wife was choking on?
Yeah, and I'm glad that I got the lure back. She coughed it up.
And that one's down and away.
See, I would have swung at that one, and, well, that's why he's down there and I'm up here, fans.
1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there for a strike.
The pitcher said, "Hey, buddy, got change for a nickel?"
And it counts at 1-1. Sends a blast to the alley and right. And Lane makes the grab. One out, nobody on base.
The center fielder,
Edmonds steps in.
Edmonds.
Fly ball, center field. And Taveras reels it in. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Number 27, Scott Rowland.
And the hitter didn't get what he was looking for there. Man, you see that thing, Jimmy? The old swerve ball. Don't see that much anymore.
This pitcher has a big bag of tricks, Tim. He's just scratching the surface here.
Well, he's going to be scratching off a lot of batters if he can keep throwing like that. Man. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we are tied.
We have our local fencing club with us here today. I'm not sure why they insisted in showing up in a uniform, though. They look foolish in the face mask and the swords are sharp.
Lane, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Chopped hard to the hole. Carpenter picks it up off the bounce. One out. Bases are empty. Everett steps into the batter's box. And there's a shot to the alley and left. And he'll make the play. Two outs, nobody on base. Osmus steps in. Carpenter. And here's the windup. Hit on the line, but right at the shortstop. After the bottom half of the inning, we're all tied up. Tonight on Newsbreakers, does your local news team give you real news? Or do they rely on sensationalist filler? We uncover the naked truth. Also, what local newscaster was caught on tape in an uncompromising position? You'll be shocked to find out what we learn. Spivey, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Clemens, now set to deliver. Chopper up the middle. Clemens picks it up. He got him. One out. Bases are empty.
Larry Bigby.
Clemens, the windup. There's a drive. Deep right field. And he pulls it down. Molina, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat.
Molina.
Popped foul. 0-1. And that wasn't where he wanted it.
Hey, okay, we came here to watch baseball, not walk ball. Come on, let's go, guys.
Fly ball, well hit, deep right field. And Lane pulls it in. After that half inning of play, we're all tied up. Tonight on Newsbreakers, health experts now say a balanced diet can be the gateway to anorexia and bulimia. Also, what junk foods are good for you? Clemens, 2 for 2 on the day. Singled last time up. Little looper to short, and he puts it away. Tavares, 0 for 3 at this point. Struck out his last time up.
Center fielder, Willie Tavares.
Hard ground ball towards short. And he is out. Biggio, and he is 1 for 3 today. Flied out his last at bat. Carpenter looks in. Lines it, foul. There's a drive, well hit, left field. Bigby fields it on the bounce. And Biggio has himself a base hit. Berkman, 1 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat.
Number 17, Lance Berkman.
Spikes it hard to the alley and left. Edmonds fields this one on the bounce. And Berkman is on first with a single.
Oh, that's boring. I say you hit a double or more, or you're out.
Ensberg has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Flied out his last at-bat. Hit hard. And Ensberg reaches on the arrow.
Number 4, Preston Wilson.
Line drive. The Astros regain the lead. The throw to the plate. And another run crosses the plate. The defense just can't get that final out.
Right fielder, Jason Lane.
Nelson with the windup. There's a drive, well hit right field. He makes the grab, and that'll retire the side. After the bottom half of the inning, Houston leads by 2. Tonight on Inside Celebrity, are you tired of this same old overhyped celebrity gossip? Then don't miss our top 10 countdown of the most overhyped stories of the year. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Jeff Nelson.
Clemens winds up, and he fired off a rocket with that pitch. And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. And he lines one foul. Gets under it, center field. And he pulls it down. Eckstein, 2 for 3 thus far. Singled last time up. And he smacks one to the alley and right. And it bounces off the wall. And Eckstein has a double. 1 out, and they've got a man on second.
43, Juan Encarnacion.
Got under that one to center field. And Taveras puts it away. Pujols, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat.
Albert Pujols.
Hit in the air to right center. Eckstein heading for home. And Eckstein pulls his team within 1. And Pujols winds up at second with a double.
See there? You hit a double, you're halfway home.
Number 15,
Edmonds, 1 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. And there's a drive to deep left field. And Wilson makes the catch for the final out. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Astros lead by 1. Noticed you're wearing a nice new watch today, Jimmy.
Yep, I got it on Maxwell Street. Tells time in Hong Kong and Paris, too.
Now, all watches do, Jimmy. Time's the same everywhere, except Canada, where they got that metric clock, I think.
It's 3 a.m. right now in Bangkok.
Hit in the air to left. Guns it to first, and Everett reaches base safely. No outs, runner at first base. Osmus gets ready. And it's hit hard right back up the middle. Safe. And Osmus reaches base safely. No outs, and they've got runners on.
The pitcher.
Backey stands in.
Becky.
Line drive to second. Spivey catches it for the out.
Something tells me his heart's just not here today.
Number 1. Willie Taveras.
I think it's encouraging when a batter swings at stuff like that. I mean, he's got spunk. That kid is going to go places. Maybe not baseball, but still.
And he's safe. 0-1. High bouncer up the middle. Supan will field it on the bounce. And so at the end of the inning, Houston leads by 1.
You know, I was thinking, Tim, hot dogs are the perfect food. Self-contained, juicy, you can eat them with one hand, and you can still hold your drink. You know, I eat them for breakfast sometimes.
Roland digs in.
Number 27, Scott Rowland.
And it's popped up foul. Got under that one to left field. And Taveras makes the catch. One out, nobody on base. Spivey gets ready. Fly ball left center. And Wilson makes the grab. The Cardinals are down to their final out.
Number 33, Larry Bigby.
Fly ball right field. And that should do it. The Astros get the win. And that'll do it for us.
Don't forget, tomorrow's Clacker Day. Free clackers for everybody, so come on out to the park.
For Jimmy Shorts, I'm Tim Kitcho. See you tomorrow, Jimmy.
No, you won't, because I hate Clacker Day, so I'm not even going to come to the park tomorrow. You know, I'd like to clack the guy that thought of clack.